Hey everyone, Sean Josiah here, founder of Email Profit Academy. So it's been some time since I did some updates because I was really busy running my bootcamp, preparing the materials, and making sure that all my students get the best value out of it. And so haven't been updating recently, but here's an update for August. So the month of August has been really busy and it has been really amazing as well. Lots of new products coming in this month, and so it's a really good chance for us affiliates to really make some good money. And I thought I'd take this time to update you guys on what happened in August, as well as recently I held Email Profit Academy first ever live bootcamp. So Email Profit Academy is an online service that teaches all my clients on how to use the exact same money making formula, all right, to generate a nice full-time income while working part-time. So in my business, I spend about an hour a day, all right, just sending out emails. I don't even have to write my own emails, right? And so I basically taught that in the bootcamp. So that was Email Profit Academy Live Bootcamp. It was the very first Email Profit Academy Live Bootcamp here in Singapore, and previously I ran it, but that was under the name Digital Dollar Academy. And so now we've rebranded, and so this is the very first time Email Profit Academy is live. So that was a 2 days bootcamp, really intense, and I'm really looking forward to see my students get really good results. Okay, so let's pop over to my screen. Right, so this is ClickBank, okay, and here are some of the updates for the past month. All right, so I hit the all-time high. All right, I managed to cross the 3K mark over here, okay, at the start of August. So I managed to cross 3K in commissions, and that was fantastic. Okay, and it went a little bit down a bit, and here I was really fighting hard to hit that 2K mark, but I didn't manage to get it. But that's okay, because today for this week, right, I told myself, hey, I need to push it back up so that I can make up for this $9, right, for this $9 off for it to hit 2K. So I told myself I needed to really push it, and so I managed to make it, right? So I'm sitting on 2.6K this week, all right, and here you can see these are the earnings for my daily ClickBank snapshot. Now understand this, right? I do not own a single product on ClickBank, right? All I do is to promote other people's product, okay, and basically I'm just an affiliate, okay. So there are pros and cons in being a product creator and being an affiliate. So being an affiliate, basically you don't have to spend so much time, because if you are a product creator, you have to invest a lot of money into creating a product, and usually it's minimally at least 10 to 15,000 just to hire a really good copywriter to focus on the graphics and to buy clicks for testings. But as an affiliate, what we do is just to leverage on that. And so the product creator, they are going to launch the product, and we affiliates, we go in there and we help them to promote, and as a result we get commissions from 50% to 75%. And also as an affiliate, there's no need for any customer complaint support, right, because that is the job of the product creator. And so as an affiliate, there are a lot more time leverage for that, okay. All right, pardon me. Okay, so here as an update, right, I actually calculated. So I've calculated that for the month of August, for the past 5 weeks, I managed to generate a nice about 12,500 USD in sales commissions. All right, so remember, in this business there are three different ways to make money, right? So the first one is on ClickBank, all right. The second one is by selling private affiliate programs, selling private affiliate products, right? And the last one is by the sales of traffic, or what we call solo ads. Okay, so I'm just going to pop over to my PayPal, because usually transactions are made through PayPal for that. So just popping by my PayPal real quick. So the start, if you take a look here, it's the 30th of July, and it ends on the 30th of August, which is today. All right, so here we can see a really nice flow of income that comes straight from sales of traffic. Okay, so the last two here comes from private affiliate programs, and this one here comes from a private affiliate program as well. All right, and the rest are the sales of traffic. Okay, so if we were to pull out that calculator again, I'm just going to do a really quick one. So that's 500 plus 668 plus 1591 plus 602 plus 1200 plus 790 plus 716 plus, okay, I'm not going to count this one because this is actually a refund, right? So I'm just going to skip that. Okay, so let's add 656 plus 438 plus 194 plus 51. All right, so in PayPal itself, sales of traffic, I managed to generate about $7,400 for the month, right? So at the end of the day, it adds up to close to 20,000 worth of income. And what do? I just send out emails, right? So, all these are really possible if you were to take action to plug yourself into the system, or to get yourself a mentor, or get yourself a coach to really teach you exactly how to do it. Now, a lot of affiliates, they fail because, right, first of all, when they come into the business, their mindset's already wrong. They come into the business thinking that this business is a trying business. So basically, they come to the business trying to make money. But that is wrong, because if you come in with that mindset, it's already starting from a losing mindset. You don't come to the business to try. You come to the business to make it work, right? So that's timeout there. Okay, so you come to the business to make it work. You don't come to the business with a trying mentality. So that's one of the reasons why most affiliates fail. And also because what I feel is that most affiliates do not know what direction to go. Like, they do not know where is the end goal. They don't have a clear direction on how much money they have to invest in traffic before they start to become profitable. They do not understand that running this business first requires some investment in capital, regardless of whether it's for education, whether it's to invest in traffic, okay, and whatsoever. So they do not know this hidden cost behind. And so a lot of affiliates, what they do is they just pay a certain amount of money to learn the skill, and from then on they just get lost. All right, and I've got a lot of people coming to me with feedback, asking me, hey, how do you do it? Right? The answer is really simple. Okay, the answer is, first of all, right, you need to first understand which direction the business is going. You need to understand the cost of the business, and you need to be willing to set aside a certain amount of investment and part with that money. And you need to let the system run. You let it run for about a year. You don't quit on the 3rd or 4th or 5th month, right? So first of all, you need to understand that this business comes with a cost, and you need to have a clear direction on how much you want to invest and how much you want to make in return. And also, second of all, you need to understand that this business, if you do it alone, is going to be really tough. So secondly, is you need to get a community. You need to get a community of people. First of all, there must be people in that community who have already succeeded and are making a nice stream of income with email marketing. You need to first know that in that community there needs to be that kind of people, because those kind of people are going to be the one that are going to lift you up. These guys are going to be the one that are going to show you the way when you are lost. And so you need to have a community that have got a high success rate of affiliates, right? And last of all, you need to understand the different mailing strategies. What I feel is this: a lot of affiliates, when they come into the business, they do not know how to mail. So there is basically a formula to strike a balance between sending out promotional sales mails, sending out relationship mails, and content email. So there are 3 different types of emails, and there's a formula to balance it out. So a lot of affiliates, they do not know how to strike that perfect balance. If you send out too much sales mails, you're going to get really high unsubscribe rate. If you send out too many relationship mails, then you won't get sales, you won't get paid. If you send out too much content, also you don't get paid. So there must be a perfect balance between these three types of emails. And so what I teach my students, all right, is exactly how to mail from Monday to Sunday and how to rinse and repeat that cycle. And I basically teach them all the strategies that I have. All right, and also at different milestones, you got to use different strategies, because if you're going to use the beginner strategy when you're an expert, or when your lead size is big, you are not going to see the amount of income that you are expected to see. While on the other hand, if you have a really small list and if you use really advanced mailing strategy or more aggressive strategy, you're going to see that your list is going to be churning and burning really quickly, right? So what I advise you to do is really, if you don't have a mentor, go and get one so that he can show you the way. Otherwise, if you want to go for trying and testing, there's going to be a cost involved. That cost is going to be mistakes, or that cost is going to be money spent on traffic that are going to be wasted because you do not know what you are doing. Okay, so I'm going to end this short sharing session right here. Okay, so once again, this is Sean Josiah. Thank you for staying with me. I'm building your 6-figure side income along with you. See you guys soon.